All right, so we're going to continue talking about similarity theorems, and now we're going to talk about the side angle side theorem. First of all, when you're talking about the side angle side theorem, just as a reminder, what that means is if you have a triangle, any old triangle, it means that you know two sides. So for instance, I know this side and this side. And I know the angle that's in between the two sides. So for instance, I would know what the measure of that angle is. So remember that the angle always has to be between the two sides in order for it to be side angle side. All right, so what this is saying is here is if I know that two sides are proportional, and the side and the angle in between those two sides are congruent, then I know that this triangle has to be congruent to this triangle. So let me draw these two triangles out and I'll go through this problem with you. So we have one triangle here, which is L or KLM, and we know this side is 10, this is 79 degrees, and this side is 25. And they have another triangle, which is QRS, and this side is 55, this angle is 79, and this side is 22. And they're asking, are they similar? So again, I have a side, an angle, and a side, and an angle, and a side. So it potentially could be similar using side, angle, side. But I don't know that until I can prove that those sides are proportional. So we're going to do the same thing that we did on the side, side, side configuration. I'm going to take a look at this triangle, and I'm going to take the smallest side, which would be 10. And I'm going to take a look at this triangle. I'm going to put it over the smallest side, which in this case is 22. And I'm going to find out, does that equal this side, 25, over this side, which is 55? All right, well, again, I know that 10 over 22 doesn't look like it equals 25 over 55, but I have to reduce these fractions before I know. So I know that 10 and 22 are at least divisible by 2. So let's divide both of those by 2. And I'll have 5 over 11. Well, 25 and 55, those both are divisible by 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 55 divided by 5 is 11. So 5 over 11 equals 5 over 11. Therefore, yes, these two triangles are similar because of the side angle side theorem.